Hi, Lulu here, and I'm gonna start something that might mess me up for a little bit, but I don't care. I'm going on some kind of like a minimal diet. It's sort of like Slim Fast, but couldn't find any Slim Fast products, and probably a good thing because they're a little expensive. And bought two separate products, brands from similar to them. So what I'm having for breakfast is coffee in this thing. It's some kind of protein bar. So this one's brownie batter flavored. So let's give it a shot. That's softer than I thought. Almost done. And that was breakfast. So this is day one. Meet you back for lunch. Okay, I'm back for lunch. And I'm taking a look at this thing. And the expiration date's pretty interesting. It expires on February 12th, 2027. You got some good ass shelf life. Anyways, let's drink this. It's also made by Nestle too. It smells weird, but how does it taste? Chocolate. Oh, by the way, today's Christmas, so Merry Christmas to all of you. And a couple days ago, I forgot to mention this mention it on December 23rd because tomorrow was Christmas Eve, so I made that stupid freaking made that weird clip of me in my underwear. Basically, my take on the Ninja Capri Suns thing. But still, December 23rd was it marks the 1 year anniversary of me moving into this apartment complex. Yeah, I somehow remember that exact date when I moved in. I don't know why I remember that date, but I just do. So, yeah. I'm gonna be drinking this for a little bit, and I've got the oh damn, I've got the shake well. How about that? That was my dinner, I guess. Not dinner, but that's not dinner. This isn't fucking dinner. That was my lunch for now. So I'll meet you back for dinner, I guess. And earlier today, I tried to go to Sprinkles to get some eggs and milk. They're fucking closed. But according to my computer on Google, it said they were open today, but the hours may differ. But in reality, they were closed. Google being unreliable. I hate that. Hi, Lulu here. I just finished my dinner, which was like chili, canned chili, with brand chili, with beans, and yeah. Well, since Christmas is soon to be over, I'm gonna have to put this away. So I got an idea. Should we grab it about the top? Okay. I need a key to open the storage room. I'm trying to think. Let's take this out. Take this in. Do it the wrong way. We'll do it right here. We kept the note on. Someone kept the note from AC safe. So I thank them for that. I guess, I'm not sure what to do right now. I have, saw that was on the floor. I guess I can go do my laundry right now, because, I plan to do it this evening. So, gotta take the, like, laundry equipment with me and stuff. Yeah, it's getting dark out to do that, so I gotta do it. So, I'll meet you back later in the day or something. If not, then the video will end. So, let's see then. Hi, I'm back. I got a headache. It hurts. But, I kind of cheated by having another thing for dinner. Like a half a pizza. I'll save for tomorrow when I get home from work. But even though I did that, I stepped on the scale and I lost like a few pounds. Just on the first day already. Probably because I didn't hardly ate. That's because the fact I hardly ate anything today. Probably. Well, day one, and so far, good enough. It was like almost 5. It might have been like 5 or 6 pounds, 6 pound difference. Well, I was like, okay. I felt like I'm about to throw up because like I had headaches before. I had headaches before. They got to the point that was so severe that I threw up to the point that I vomit, and soon after I vomit, it's gone. I hope it doesn't happen again because those are the worst. Anyways, I'm gonna continue my thing tomorrow. I'll meet you tomorrow. Good morning. And day 2 of my diet thing. Time for breakfast. Coffee. And not one of these bars, but this one is cookie dough chunk. The other one was brownie batter last today. So let's see. Whoa. Chunky. These are kind of hard. But I'll get to the point that it gets better. Okay, I'm back. And I got work later today. And yeah. Well, but it's good news. The fuck. Let me do that. I got an update on my on the HDMI converter. Yeah, that's right. It's arriving tomorrow, but the weird part is it didn't mention that it was gonna be. It was for quite some time. It didn't. It was still order on the ordered section on the Amazon app, but now it says shipped. A few minutes ago, it says it's shipped right now. It's on its way. It doesn't show any tracking updates yet because it just started. It'll be here tomorrow. Maybe decide to wait till after Christmas to ship it. Yeah, which makes sense. Why? Because Christmas is an official holiday. You gotta celebrate your Christmas holiday cheer. But I'm not complaining. Not at all. Sorry. Anyways. What else? You know, it's like, okay. I remember, have you ever heard like a song, like, there's these songs out there that exist, but it's like mostly from like a certain genre of music, like Midwest emo, or just regular emo, or metalcore and the deathcore scene. There at one point there was a trend where they would use like a complicated song title, let me find one. They would just like take like a song, it would be like a sentence to something. Like I remember one's like there was one song by a band that's called Evergreen Terrace. That's the name of the band, and there was one song I like from them called "I Can See My House from Here." And not just that, they're supposed to be like references to like different media, form of media. I found this okay. Oh, I found something. I found this subreddit. It mentions these like quote song titles. You call that a knife? This is a knife. Okay. Oh, I know this one. What happens if I can't check my MySpace when we get there? That's from Attack Attack. That's from Attack Attack. Norma Jean, and they had a song called Pretty Soon. I don't know what, but something is going to happen. What else? What else? Oh, here's one now. That takes the cake. I might take a breather when I read this. It's from a band called The Chariot, and it's called "Someday, in the event that mankind actually figures out what it is that this world revolves around, thousands of people are going to be shocked and perplexed to find out it was not them. Sometimes this includes me." Not oddly specific. Like and it's this weird type of like way of like naming these songs like after like a specific sentence like it's still a thing under the it's still a thing for some music scenes like the Midwest emo I told you I just said it earlier. Like for example, they use long naming schemes, very long naming long naming schemes for their song titles, and it's still a thing here and there with the Midwest emo scene. But if I had to, but like man, if I ever had like a that type of project in music, I have some classic. I have some good examples of songs for names to name those type of songs in like the long sentence form. Like here's my own take. If I ever made a metalcore song, I'd name it. I'm glad you changed your last name. I'm glad that you changed your last name. You son of a bitch. It's a line from a movie. Or better yet, here's one that'll be a good one. Gary, quit it. You're gonna start a howl. That's from Zootopia. And yeah. Not just that. Like, like this whole metalcore thing I've been listening to lately, it's kind of weird because it's like there's like different types of this stuff. There's like metalcore, mathcore, ricecore for some reason, deathcore, electronic core, melodic metalcore, progressive metalcore. Sorry, and new metalcore. Oddly enough, I don't get this. It's also known new metalcore is also known as new core, or some weird shit like that. Yeah. Anyways, to end off this clip, I'll just say I'll just uh oh, I think I can hang on. Oh, 7 minutes. Okay. I think I can before I go, I'm gonna mention this. I mentioned this incident, what happened in work. I don't know if I ever mentioned this before, but if I did, I'll just do it anyway. If not, I'll just say it. We had the me and my there were, I have a couple managers working at the work I go to, and they gave me like a hypothetical one time, a weird one, and I remember what they said was he's like, one of them thought about it. It's like, if you can stick your dick in any size hole, in any shaped hole, what would it be? I'm just like, a circle. Cause think about it. It's like the most. It's the most accurate way to do it. Because like, freaking, you wouldn't put it in a square hole. It doesn't make any sense. It has to be like a circle because that's like the best, most like suitable looking hole to be. Anyways, oh, anyways, enough of that. I'll see you after work, I guess.